Good evening, loves. It's Shanda. How are you? And welcome to Shanda Says. You have officially entered the pink room. Tonight is Friday evening, and I will tell you tonight's topic is going to be hot. I have been pretty modest in my last few topics, but I thought tonight I needed to turn up the heat just a bit. You know, it is cold outside, and a little heat never hurt nobody. So tonight's topic is definitely not for you kiddies. So if you are under 18, Miss Shonda does not want you to watch this video. Okay? Now, with that being said, let's get into tonight's topic. Tonight's topic is all about the clitoris. The clitoris. Isn't that such a beautiful word? If you just say it, it kind of just rolls off your tongue. Like, say it with me. Clitoris. Clitoris. Yeah, I like that. It's actually a Latin-derived word. And though we don't know it for that reason, do you know what the clitoris is? Let's just say this. With our bodies, every part of our body has a function, right? Everything that our body, every muscle, every twitch, everything has a function. The clitoris' main function and only function is pleasure. Pleasure. Distinctly pleasure. How beautiful is that? That there's a part of your body that's distinctly for pleasure. Even the vagina has work, you know. The vagina is not only for, it gives life. Oh yeah, and it's pleasure too, but you know, the clitoris just stands on a mountain of its own with lights and fireworks, which is what you should be feeling when it comes to that part of your body as a woman. And I wonder how many of you women are intuned to your clitoris. Do you know your body well? Have you experienced even touching that area of your body? Do you know how to direct a man when it comes to pleasing that part of your body? One thing I want to share with a lot of you women is, and I've learned this just in talks and in teaching sex education for so long, a lot of women are afraid to even have the subject of talking about the clitoris and how to get pleasure that way. Like, a lot of us are shy, not me. A lot of you are shy to even talk about your pleasure. Almost not even shy, but almost embarrassed to talk about your clit. Yeah, that's the short term for clitoris. You've heard it before. Don't act shy. This is the pink room, and this is Miss Shonda, so you can say that. Yeah, your clit. You, above all people, have to know how that part of your Judy works. And you have to know the right amount of pressure and stimulation it needs for you to orgasm. A clitoral orgasm is mind-blowing, especially when your partner goes down on you, whether that be a man or a woman. Now, I will say, I am no prude when it comes to porn. And I've watched all types of porn. And yes, side note, I don't care if my man watches porn. I kind of like that. It doesn't turn me off and it doesn't make me angry. Or I caught him watching porn. I like that. Honestly, I'll watch it with him. But that's a whole other topic. But let's have a real honest conversation. Okay, let's get in the pink room. Let's get deep in the pink. If you've watched two women and how another woman pleases another woman, because we know each other's body, we know as a woman what we like. And anyway, have any of you ever been in the pool? Have you waded in the lady pool? I would like to know. You don't have to give your name, but I want to know if you've had that experience. And but getting back to the clits, a lot of women are embarrassed to talk about it. I think It's just such a beautiful part of our body. It's just such a beautiful part of our body. And they come in all sizes. Like I've seen, and I'm not going to lie, there was a woman that I saw on a video. I'm not going to say her name because I'm not giving shout outs like that. But her clit was like 3 inches long. It looked like a little penis. And I was like, and I thought, oh gosh, do I want to say this? Let's just say Shanda's isn't little, but it ain't 3 inches. It wasn't that. Some things, yes, some things embarrass me. Some things make me shy. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, wow, homegirl, it's like that. I'm thinking of the men and the women that would love to be with her. And honestly, it was with women. She was with women. So I was like, whoa, okay. So getting back to topic, how well do you know your clit? How well do you know her? I think it's beautiful to have a name for her. I feel like when you associate a name to things, it becomes more personal. And when you get to learn your body and you explore your body and you know what you love and you know what you want, yeah, give her a name. Let's say Judy for now. Show Judy some love. And if you're with your man or your woman, you know, tell them how to treat her. Yeah. Especially when it comes to oral sex, because, oral stimulation is a lot of how we women have an orgasm, clitoral wise. And someone that's down there chomping with teeth and acting like, it's, snack time at the zoo and the lion's den. No, that's not how you do it. You want to have nice lips. You want to kiss it. You want to suck on it. You want to suck it slow. And actually, when a woman is orgasming, if you can take that part of her body and slowly suck and pull, so that intensifies her contractions when she's having an orgasm. Yeah, this is deep. This is real. But it's the truth. That is like mind-blowing stuff. Like, as a woman, if your man is doing the right thing, or your woman, and your eyes are closed and you're stimulating your breast, your nipples while that's going to, honey, you could close your eyes and see literal stars. It'll be like fireworks. Yeah, yeah. It's just amazing. Amazing. And don't be shy. Don't be shy about your body. This is part of the Pink Room's mission, is when it comes to sex, when it comes to your body, when it comes to these topics, I do not want you to feel ashamed. I don't want you to feel embarrassed. I want you to embrace your sexuality, because when you are confident, you're able to allow your brain, which is your largest sexual organ, Miss Shanda has taught you that. It allows your brain to be free, and that way you can enjoy pleasure. You can accept it, and you can be in the moments. And real quickly, this is not about the clitoris, but I do want to say this. I did a video years ago with toys, and I showed a lot of the toys that I had. It was during the time I was married. And people have asked if me and Scoop are still together. No, we are no longer together. We're friends. We get along. I wish him the very best. So in your comments, you guys have mentioned him. We are no longer together. And that's all I want to say about that. But with going back to topic, when it comes to toys, there is one toy I want you women to try, because it is amazing. And I'm going to come closer. It is amazing. It's beads. It's beads, right? Go to the sex store. If you're not comfortable, you can order them. And they have a little ring on the bottom. And what you do is, prior to playing, okay, you insert the beads into the vagina, right? And your partner could do it. It could be very playful and fun when you're doing this. You insert them into the vagina. And during sex, when he's or her going down on you, and right before you orgasm, say when you're about to orgasm, or come. Say when you're ready to come. And when you have an orgasm, you know your body contracts. You have those mind-blowing contractions. But if you have the beads, oh honey, have your partner pull them out slow with each contraction, and you pull those beads, child, I can't. There's not even enough words. And again, this is the pink room. We can have this subject. We can talk about this. This is good. It's good. I want you guys to go out and try them beads. And I'm telling you, when you do, I want you to leave it in the comments. Say, Sean, Miss Shanda, I tried the beads. Whether you like them or not. But I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to dislike them. If it's done right, you're not going to dislike those beads. I'm telling you. Trust me when I tell you this. But getting back to our duties, I want you guys to embrace that part of your body. Learn to even stimulate yourself. I've known women for years that honestly never even had orgasms. And that seems crazy if you think about it, but there are a lot of women that just didn't have orgasms. And I'm like, well, are you stimulating your clit? Have you ever? And a lot of people, believe it or not, are brought up not to touch themselves. Like, no, no, no. Ladies, don't do that. And I get, there's a generation of women that, again, they don't talk about these things, and these are not, things that we were brought up to talk about. I'll be honest, my mom didn't have these conversations with me. So just to even think that you can have someone in your family to talk to about your clitoris is just crazy to even think that. So a lot of women are going into womanhood and their sexuality and not knowing much about that part of their body. And again, a lot of us don't even talk to our doctor about those things. But when it comes to your body and knowing what pleases you, you have to be maybe the first person to do that. You have to be the person that's the captain of your ship, per se. Yeah. And learning how to stimulate yourself sexually and your body, to me, it's not anything to be ashamed of. Now, people may come on and not agree with me, and that's fine. That's the beauty of having our differences. But I believe that it's our body. It's your body. No one's going to treat your body better than you do. And no one's going to know your body the way that you do. So you have to learn to get to know her and appreciate her and respect her and learn her, so you may teach others those same principles, those same things. So yeah, we're talking about sex, and yes, we're talking about sexual organs, but at the end of the day, we're women, and we want to be respected, and we want to be loved, and we want to be pleasured. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I'm totally into embracing my pleasure and my experience and even the pleasure I give. I'm confident in it. I love it. And I'm confident in receiving. I'm comfortable in receiving it. And that's what it is. We have to come to a place of comfortability. So what do you think about the clitoral subject? Are you in tune with your Judy? Are you in tune with your clit? Are you having great orgasms? Is your partner in tune with your clitoris? If not, are you willing to have a conversation with him or her about it? Those are all kind of questions I kind of want you guys to think about. And if you're not happy with your sex, say something. I'm one of those women, if I'm not happy or if I'm not fulfilled, I'll tell you. I have a problem telling you, but it's how you say it. You don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, okay? You want to be sensitive to the fact that they're not doing something, but you don't want to hurt them too. So you got to be sensitive and just be like, I need you to do more of this, or try that, or do this. Don't be afraid to stand up and speak up and have a voice regarding your sex and your pleasure. But I thought the pink rooms has been a little mild lately. We needed to heat it up a little bit. I love you guys, and thank you again for always tuning in. It's Friday night. You could be out partying, but you're here with me in the pink room, and I love you, and I'm so appreciative. Follow me. Shanda says 1, No, email me, ShandaSays1 @gmail. Follow me on Instagram @ShandaSays and on Twitter @ShandaSays and on Snapchat, Shanda Says. Yeah, Miss Shanda loves you very much. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll be in touch soon. And leave your comments. I want to know about your Judies. I want you to know about your Judies even more than I do. Okay? Love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.